Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video I will be talking about some predictions and stuff that might happen in the end game or the finale of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now, as we all know, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the newest installment in the 2D Mario series, and the hype around this game is really big. So big to the point that people keep analyzing every single second and frame of the trailer to figure out what new stuff we might see in the game and stuff like that. But in this video, I will just straight up be going to the finale, as I think I have a pretty good understanding of what might happen in the finale and how the final battle would play out. Now, it's probably no surprise to any of you that Bowser's gonna be the main villain if we both look at the trailers and the info published about the game itself. Now, we saw in Super Mario 3D World that Bowser is able to use Mario's power-ups and either turn into a cat or clone himself using the cherry power-up, specifically in 3D World. And we saw that in this Super Mario Bros. Wonder game, Mario's main gimmick is to transform into other animals. This was shown by Mario transforming into an elephant in the first trailer, but we can probably assume that he's going to be transforming into a lot other animals as well. These gimmicks will probably be replacing the power-ups in that game, so I will make my prediction towards that. Now, the theory I have about this is that what if Bowser tries to use Mario's power-ups again, but this time he is the one transforming into these animals, and maybe we can have a section just like in Super Mario Land 2 where Wario would use Mario's power-ups against him, and then Mario would have the same power-ups depending on the situation. And this can be the same in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, where for example Bowser would turn into an elephant and Mario would also turn into an elephant and fight him in that form. Now, I don't know how this would work, considering if you lose a power up, then you just go back to your original form, then that would kind of like ruin the mechanic and the feel of the boss fight. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have something along the lines of that. And obviously, seeing all these new mechanics come into one in the final boss fight would be really unique as well, as this wasn't done in many other Mario games, which is kind of surprising. You would actually think that the game would make more use of Bowser using power-ups after all these years. These also definitely don't have to be restricted to power-ups in any way. In the trailers, we saw that Mario can, for example, transform into a spiked ball or some like I don't know, shady form or something like that. But maybe Mario will be able to use these wonder flowers to turn into weird things, and then Bowser will be able to use his wonder flowers to turn into other things, and they will fight like that. From so far what we've seen from this game, it's pretty apparent that this is not gonna be like any other classic Mario game. So we can basically expect anything at this point. Now, another key factor in the making of this game is obviously the Wonder Flower. As also seen from the trailer, it is given the highlight in most of the advertising for this game. Now, if you would like to assume that since the power-ups have such an important role and they make it into the final boss, I believe the same should go to the Wonder Flower, as I also doubt the boss would only be one phase and over with. So, you might be asking, but how could the Wonder Flower be integrated into this boss fight? Well, the idea I had for this part was basically inspired by New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where Bowser would grow giant and he would chase you around the platforms, and then he would make it to the switch at the end. Now, let's take two things into consideration. The first one being that when the Wonder Flower is grabbed, it changes all the surroundings and manipulates the environment. And the second knowledge that we need is that in order to make these effects go away, we need to collect Wonder Seeds. So, imagine a scenario where just like this, Bowser would grab a Wonder Flower and then force the environment to change in a way where he would either grow giant or he would have immense powers to chase the player around the arena or the castle in general. And what you would basically need to do is run away from him until you can find all the Wonder Seeds. And once you find all the Wonder Seeds, everything would turn back to normal, and since Bowser would get smaller again, he would fall down. However, I do not believe this would be the end of the fight as well. Yeah, now, as a lot of people have pointed out in the trailers, we can see that Bowser's ship is actually looks like it's being controlled rather than Bowser just invading kingdoms like normal. People have also pointed out that Bowser Jr. looks like he's being possessed by something, and this purple smoke that's been coming out of Bowser's ship leave people to speculate that this smoke has something to do with Bowser getting manipulated. Now, there are two ways that this can go with. One is that Bowser is using this purple smoke to strengthen his minions, or the second one, Bowser is Mario's dad.
Oh my god!
Now, the second one is that Bowser is being controlled by the smoke. Now, how I see this happening is more like Bowser's Fury, where he would get possessed by the smoke kind of thing and he would turn all dark. Who knows? Maybe they want this to be related to Bowser's Fury. Maybe that's why they released Bowser's Fury and 3D World at the same time and they remastered it like this. Maybe they're making us being prepared for this game. Who knows? But more on that on another separate video. So, how I basically see this happening is like in Bowser's Fury, where he would just be possessed by this thing and try to attack you, or who knows, maybe the smoke will come out of Bowser and then try to attack you, and then you will have an escape sequence like that after being defeated. So yeah, that's the basic idea I had about the finale of the game. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I would love to see you guys' ideas as well, as I believe like this will probably not be 100% true, as this is a really specific theory, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come or it's gonna end up being something close to this. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, as we have similar videos coming up soon with Strawberry currently working on a Splatoon theory video, so look forward to that as well, and see you next time.